And when we thought everything is getting into the right space, right direction, but no, it is not. Welcome once again to this channel. If you're just coming across it, kindly tap on the subscription button and the red notification icon bell below. For those who are returning subscribers, for those who have been with us all the way, I say thanks for returning. Thanks for being here. As you all know, the new Naira notes and bringing in the old Naira notes, all of these things are out there. In fact, the extension of collection of old Naira notes. CBN Governor Emefiele went visiting Buhari in Daura, and he said a lot of things, how they've recovered trillions and how they are waiting on recovery more. He said majority of what they've recovered are from different corners of Nigeria. He said apart from some people who are still keeping, hoping, they are still trying to see if this new Naira note is not going to be implemented 100%. But then, the Department of State Services on Monday said it has arrested some members of organized syndicates involved in the sale of redesigned Naira notes. A statement by Peter Afanaya, the Secret Police Public Relations Officer, PRO, sent out, he said the DSS accused some commercial banks officials of aiding the economic malfeasance. The statement reads, partly, in the course of its operations in parts of the country, it was established that some commercial bank officials are aiding the economic malfeasance. Consequently, the service warns the currency racketeers to desist from this act. Appropriate regulatory authorities are, in this same vein, urged to step up monitoring and supervisory activities to quickly address the emerging trends. It should be noted that the service has ordered its command and formations to further ensure that all persons and groups engaged in the illegal sale of the notes are identified. Therefore, anyone with useful information relating to this is encouraged to pass the same to the relevant authorities. Now, the talk is that certain bank officials, how this things run. It's not possible for this new currency to be sold. Imagine currency is being sold. Currency note is being sold. This is terrible. Simply put, this has become a business. They have syndicates involved in the sale of redesigned notes. For a particular percentage, they will give you the new note and you give them the old note. And probably they will take your old note to wherever it is that they will be taking it to. And this cannot work if everyone is to go through the process, go through the queue to put in your old notes and get the new one. It means that there are certain bank officials who already have their quota. They will just give to you the quota and say, you know what, bring this amount of money. We will give you this million of Naira or millions of Naira, and you go out there, do the business, give us our percentage, bring back the old notes. What does that mean? It means that if you're on the queue, you will barely be able to get that note, the new note. This is what it is. For everything, you always find some groups of people who or ways of getting around it. It is so sad. Now, if this is happening, what makes this policy for people who are thinking that there won't be exchange of money during elections and all of that? If people can get Naira notes, if syndicates can go around it, get Naira notes from banks, don't tell me that your politicians do not already have stack load of Naira notes where they want it to be. In fact, they will be on the forefront of the swapping of these Naira notes. It's as simple as that. Many of them are connected to state governors. Governors will simply call banks and say, you know what, we have this amount XYZ of this note that needs to be exchanged. The money, blah, 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 and that's it. And I want to believe that maybe certain, politicians that are not up the cadre, maybe very low politicians, and I don't think they will have too much for them to even worry about to swap at the end of the day. So this is what it is. Hopefully this trend will be put right. I mean, hopefully they will put an end to this terrible act that is ongoing, because the government officials or the banks that are involved in this, they know themselves. They are all out there trying to sell Naira notes, trying to make gain, trying to do something that is illegal, something that is not right, something that shouldn't be done. This is what is going on. It's so sad. It's so terrible. So is this happening around you? Do you have any report about this? Let's meet at the comment section. Are you experiencing this at all? And what are your reactions to it? Do you think this is right? Is this right? Because we cannot keep blaming the government, although we know the government is also involved in this. We can't keep blaming them. What about the people getting themselves involved in this nefarious activity? Why can't everyone just take the money, take your old notes to the bank? Now, some might say, oh, you do not understand. Of course, I understand that taking your old notes to the bank, you might not get efficient service because there are criminal elements and many people do not have time. So they would rather want to pay a token or a percentage for them to get what they need to get quick and get on with whatever it is that they are on to. Well, this is what it is. Naira, the DSS representative spokesperson, he said, oh, we'll be dealing with whoever it is that we find. And if there are useful information as regards those who are into this kind of activity, let us know. Let us know. That's it. Well, banks, be warned. CBN and the rest of them, take note of this also. If you're just coming across this channel, smash on the subscription button. If you're new here, smash on the subscription button. And for those who have been with us on this platform, I say thanks for being here. And for those who are returning subscribers, I say thanks for returning.